What's up everyone, this is Scher talking and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're running Alloces raid stage. This raid is very tough. This boss has no weaknesses, high status, and very high accuracy. It's very hard to deal with this boss here. Just remember, you only need 700,000 to get the max drops when you are running the stage, but we are trying to get the highest score possible to finish this for the community. So the first strategy that I'll be running is this one here. This one is a full evasion strategy and the only one that works on auto. We'll only be running auto strategies here to save time. Well, Rapid Stream is the formation that we are using. We have the newest version of Madeline here. She's just a beast, deals a lot of damage. You have to get Jolt's Sword to 4 BP and Luna Fulgur to 6. She will just use Luna Fulgur twice, Jolt's Sword, and then every 2 turns Luna Fulgur. Damage is pretty massive. Then we have the first matriarch with inheritance of the second. Yes, we have to inherit Shining Glory, leave this on 9, and change other skills to 9 as well. To allow her to use Shining Glory 2 times on auto will allow you to get very high agility and evade. Another character that helps on auto for evasion is Shendu. Shendu, you have to increase 360 out to 11, and he will just use Gale Cycle once and then do damage with Woodstock. He's pretty good for damage as well when in long fights. Not a burst character, but in long fights, Woodstock is pretty cheap for the damage. And Gale Cycle help you not receive damage on the start. Then we have a character that's super strong for evasion, that is Xeno. And if you have Global X, Mikhail with Lightspeed Plus is another one. Red with can also do very well here, but Red deals less damage than Xeno and Mikhail. If you have Mikhail with Lightspeed Plus, it's better. Another character that can help as well is Yundin. Yundin has Shield that debuffs Dexterity. It will reduce damage of some of the skills from Alloces. Sometimes it will help you more to evade. And also Yundin can revive you if something goes wrong with Ring of Life. And if you inherit Water of Life, she will just be able to heal single target characters as well. The bad part is that she will use Ring of Life when Madeline uses her Luna Fulgur with recoil damage. But that does not change too much. We'll get at least 1.5 million with this strategy. Let's go. So, well, Rapid Stream helps you evade. There are characters that can die easier than others, like Shendu doesn't have such a high native agility, and that is the same case for Matriarch. The first Matriarch is not so high on agility, but we need the first one to inherit Shining Glory to be able to use that twice in a 3-turn cycle. So, turn 1 and turn 3. She even missed it hitting Alloces. I don't know why this boss is just so tough. High agility, high status, no weakness. Xeno is the only one that will just not get hit. If you have Global X Mikhail with Lightspeed Plus, both together would be amazing. I'm just waiting for that Mikhail return so I can inherit. Also, something that will happen on turn 3, Yundin will use Ring of Life because Madeline is on critical by using Luna Fulgur. You start getting hit after turn 5. At least some of your characters, like I said, Shendu, Matriarch, or even Madeline. There's one attack here, All Out Assault, that is super powerful. It has a very, very high accuracy. It's better on martial arts. So he already has plenty of agility. We are not debuffing his agility, we are actually debuffing his dexterity. So that attack will hit you and probably kill your character, reducing your performance. But, well, you can't get the perfect run out all the time. Shendu just buffed his own agility. Turn 6. We are doing fine here. After some time we get to use Heaven's Dive. Oh nice, we didn't get hit with this all-in assault. But you're likely gonna get hit one time. Okay, this is the second to last Luna Fulgor she will use again on turn 9, and then she won't have enough BP anymore. You can also try UDX Madeline inheriting Luna Fulgor, and it has some, I don't know, some strange results. Sometimes it just operates similarly in damage, sometimes it doesn't, depends on how many times you get her passive to trigger. But she has a passive that increases agility with 37% chance, so you will less likely get hit, but the damage will be a little lower, so I don't know if it's worth it. This is the last Luna Fulgor. She gets killed now, it doesn't change too much. We are very close to 1.5 million already. What did I just say? Martial arts attacks are like that. Have higher accuracy. I guess we're gonna get very close, but not exactly 1.5 million. See? Well, I do believe it's good enough because, like I said, this bot has no weakness. Okay, now we have the second strategy. This one was kinda used in the past. I don't have many other characters that can operate similarly, but if you do have characters that can self-sustain, self-heal, using Tiger's Den is like the best way to handle 10 turns without taking too much damage. I have Fornews on the front line, and this Fornews is very strong since he has high status and also self-buff, self-heals. You can inherit the human Fornews nuke attack when you get it. I don't have that one yet. Then I have Global X Mikhail. Global X Mikhail is very good because of quadruple pierce stacking. And there is also Minerva. If you don't have Minerva, the newest character that we got released at that Nadart, it's just like Minerva, you can also use him. And there is this version of Claudia. If you don't have Claudia, you can use even Darky, but Darky does not self-heal, he may just die easier. You can also use the newest Amy. These are the characters that will work pretty well here. And there is Global X Final Impress. She is used because reducing damage to stack with Tiger's Den is so good here, and she also heals and can cycle between heal and attack. Well, let's go. So, you can also bring the same matriarch like I brought in the first strategy, but I just wanted to use different characters this time, so that I can prove that there's no just one strategy. You saw that just happened here, just evaded my attack, but at least I counter with Maelstrom. That's not so bad. But how much agility does Alloces have to evade? I also have Reveritory Shot with Claudia, but if you don't have, it doesn't make much difference. And you can also bring the same Xenon that I used in the first strategy, but like I said again, just to showcase different characters working. The newest Final Impress also works well here, but you have to drop this one, and this one is just so useful for the damage reduction that it does not justify. Claudia got attacked, but she would just heal back, so that's why she's so good for these things. Oh, this time he didn't evade. Also, you saw that we got Acupuncture Plus right on the start. We debuffed him. Alloces, just like all other raid bosses, just cleanses on turn 3. But it's a much more safer strategy. Their characters will hardly die. This time I think I have quadruple pierce, and then K will just heal a lot. Yeah, even poison it, he just covered a lot. His attack is pretty weak. I tried Golden Ball in this fight as well, but since not many of his attacks are AoEs, didn't help too much, just decreased the overall damage. That's why Final Impress is like perfect here. And Mikhail does not cleanse that poison. When will you remove that poison, Mikhail? He got a counter from Maelstrom. Back on time. Also, my Fornilson is on the front because of high resistance. That is the same case with Impressed, since she just revives one, kill it once at least. Hey Mikhail, let's heal. Oh, you just evaded, thanks. Let's heal you with Moonlight, we have more damage now. Yeah, cleans the poison, finally. So we got to 1 million. I think we'll still get to 1.5. Only 2 hits, Minerva. That attack that I said that has the highest accuracy, just killed Minerva. Sadly. She'll have a last multi-strike, I believe. But he just crushed our dreams of 1.5 million. But it should be close. Yeah, it was close. So, well, that's it, guys. I hope this video can help you also contribute to this raid. It's just so much damage. It's just so hard. Not many players can do this, so we need community effort. Thanks so much for watching this video. Hope to see you soon in the next one. Bye.